Art Modell says the vote on Issue 5 on Tuesday will absolutely have no bearing on his decision to move the Browns. He says his plan is simply not enough. He says the team is suffering financial hardship. He adds the team is in no shape to sell right now, but moving it to Baltimore is a very real scenario.
Yes, I've had conversations with Maryland, yes. Things that have to be brought into focus and clarified, but suffice to say that there's obviously a great interest in having us go down there.
If you've called tomorrow's game at the stadium a battle between the Baltimore Browns and the Nashville Oilers, you wouldn't be far off. Of course, Houston moving to Nashville. The Cavs were in Miami tonight. Danny Ferry and Chris Mills.
The Baltimore Browns still have 4 regular season games at Cleveland Stadium. Most Clevelanders have lived and died with the Browns, and it will be very interesting to see the reaction. What will it be, at least, Monday, at 1 p.m. Sunday, when the Browns host the Houston Oilers?
It would be good to have a packed stadium working to our advantage and to have, a packed stadium and they all cheering along right along with the Oilers. You know what I'm saying? It could happen like that. If they really feel that we're going to be moved, it could really go that way.
I haven't really been even keeping up with it, to be honest with you. I really haven't.
Now, do you know there's a possibility that you could, A, not have too many fans show up for this Houston game, or B, the fans who do show up will be out there probably booing because they believe this team is going to Baltimore?
Well, the fans pay their money to do whatever they want to do, and, I don't have any control over the fans, but whatever they do, that's their decision. Art going to do what he has to do and do what's best for this football team, and if that takes moving, then he'll move it. If that takes staying here, he'll stay here. He's going to do what's best for this football team and this organization.
So basically, Benny Thompson plays for the Browns, and wherever the Browns are, Benny Thompson will be.
Definitely. I'll be right there.
Now, Browns players may act like they have no clue as what's going on with this moving business. But Matt Underwood tells us Joe Fan knows the Browns are probably going to Baltimore.
It's not going to happen.
The sports talkers at WKNR were busy today from dawn till dusk.
We're talking about what may happen. We're talking about the fight that Mayor Michael White is putting up.
During their first 7 hours on the air today, over 100 callers voiced opinions, including Art Modell, Mayor Michael White, and County Commissioner Mary Boyle.
If Art Modell can't be convinced with a package on Wednesday, and if the NFL doesn't respond, as I think they will, then we go get our other team.
KNR's Bill Needle was born in Cleveland and feels the despair of the fans.
What do they talk about? The 7 stages of acceptance: anger, resolution, acceptance, and finally death. Right now I'm in the anger part. I think that the Cleveland fans have done nothing to deserve this.
Which brings us to tomorrow. Just what kind of a reaction can we expect from the fans at Sunday's Browns-Oilers game? Will it be 70,000 screaming fans voicing their disapproval, or 70,000 empty seats doing virtually the same thing?
I'm going tomorrow and going to look at that as saying it could be one of the more interesting Sundays I've ever seen. I would hope that people control themselves and show that, hey, they're here to support their football team.
And what was it that Art Modell had to say to Browns fans today?
Is there a chance this city can keep this team? Cleveland.
I don't know how.
So much for Thanks for the Memories. In Cleveland, Matt Underwood, News Channel 5.
Without the Browns in 1996, the Cleveland area will have to root a little harder for the Ohio State Buckeyes.